Poverty, unemployment, and lack of education funding were serious issues. Crime rates were through the roof, and so was religious fanaticism. People had extreme intolerant views. There arguably wasn't a group of people who suffered more during this time in the townships than people who were both black and LGBTQ. Specifically, lesbians, and to narrow it down even further, masculine presenting lesbians, the masks. And UD was one of them. By 12 years old, she knew who she was, and she made no secret of it. Her school even initially confused her for being a boy because she refused to wear the girl's uniform. She only ever wanted to play football. She wasn't your typical little girl. UD faced more and more issues as she grew into an adult, but by far the most terrifying thing looming over her was the threat of corrective rape. In South Africa, mask-presenting lesbians faced the highest risk of being targeted, attacked, and raped to quote-unquote cure their sexuality. In 2022, it was found that up to 500,000 men in South Africa had assaulted women over the course of a 12-month period. 500,000, let that sink in. Those are modern statistics, even after cases like the one that we're discussing today. And we know that many of these men had targeted their victims because they were dressed and were presenting more masculine. In fact, butch was the word that was used. Corrective rape is such a long-running threat to masked women, and back in the 80s and 90s, UD, as well as all of her family, knew that she would be considered the perfect target to potential perpetrators of corrective rape.